Guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. This is Let's Play The Sims 4, My Vet Life, and we're on part 3. And now we're going to get right into it. It's 5:30 in the morning. And in this episode, we are going to explore, if you remember from the last episode, Scarlett did develop a little bit of a love interest, who is Arthur Bunch. And, she really likes him, so she wants to go out on a date with him. So we are going to get her to open the clinic today, but she's going to take the day off to go and hang out with Arthur. And I'm going to do this with a new mod that I downloaded, which is the Simda dating app, which allows you to do things like hook up with people, and there's different aspects. I'll show you guys here in a little bit. First, I'm going to get Scarlett to make Mr. Snuggles a little bit of a treat, just because Mr. Snuggles is a spoiled little kitty and needs to be spoiled. So we're going to do something for Mr. Snuggles, and we're going to give him beef and chicken fish cake, or whatever it was called. And we'll do that first, and then we'll get her to make herself a little bit of a breakfast. And then we'll get her ready for the day. So, Scarlett's making a little treat for Mr. Snuggles. Mr. Snuggles is like doing what any cat would do, just run and be like, "Ooh, what you getting me, Mom?" I love Mr. Snuggles. He's so cute. I just love him. He's smelling it. He's like, I can smell that, Mom. Ah. She's like, there you go. Now we're gonna get her to have some breakfast. She's gonna make eggs and toast. Mr. Snuggles is looking up. He's like, nobody steal my fish. Yeah, it's a beef and chicken fish cake. Interesting. She's thinking about Erica. Scarlett's just cooking a storm here, and then we're gonna get her to have a shower and brush her teeth, and then we'll get her to open up the clinic. And then we're going to use the Simda dating app to ask Arthur out on a date. Mr. Snuggles is here. Looks like he's just ready to beg Mom for some more food. She's laughing. She's laughing at Mr. Snuggles, probably. Mr. Snuggles is just running. He's like, I'm so hungry, Mom. And it's like, well, he's purring. Like, listen to him. Listen to him purr. I'll bring him close. I think you can hear him purring. Well, he was purring. Maybe not anymore, but he was purring. Okay, so Scarlett's gonna do that. Oh, time time to open the clinic, so we're going to open the clinic. Scarlett's got enough employees to run the place without her, so she's not going to actually work in the clinic today. But we are going to ask Arthur out on a date. With the dating app.
Oh.
These guys are here. We're waiting for customers to come in. Alright, so with the dating app, there's different things that you can do. So this one is a specific date. Looking for someone special, something serious, then this might is your right choice. So basically, if you're looking for an actual serious relationship, then you could ask someone out on a specific date with a specific person, and you can go out on a date with them, which is the one we're going to play with today. I will explore the other ones maybe in another video or as we go along here, but like they're all pretty much self-explanatory. Like you have your blind date, which could be with anyone, and a female blind date, which could be with anyone who's female, male blind date, which is anyone with male, one night stand, which could be anyone for a one night stand, and enable hookup calls, so they can call, so someone can call you anytime for like a quickie. So, oops. I forgot to select one. And Oreo's here. So specific date. So Oreo is here. Oh, I thought that was Oreo. That cat's name is Emma. She looks exactly like Oreo though. That's crazy. She looks exactly like Oreo, and her name is Emma. That's funny that her name is Emma. Speaking of which, Oreo is actually here with Abby. That's funny. So we have Emma, who looks exactly like Oreo. Oh, right, we have to go on a date with Arthur. So look at them, they look exactly alike. That's crazy. Oreo's a little fatter, but that's about it. So Scarlett has asked Arthur out on a date. He, I guess, agreed. So we are going to go maybe for dinner. Well, it's still morning, so maybe we'll go for like a little brunch at Sunny Side Up Diner. I think that would be good. I really hope that this works out with Arthur because Scarlett needs a special someone in her life. Everybody deserves happiness. I mean, Erica has Max, Emma has Travis, and Aaron has a potential lover in Brittany. So we need to get Scarlett somebody. And Jenna, of course, is still a little kid, but we'll find her somebody when she gets older too. So, Scarlett, Mr. Snuggles, why did you come with us? Go home. Why does Mr. Snuggles always come with us? Go home, Mr. Snuggles. And I think we should kiss him on the cheek. Or I guess we can't.
Deny, please.
Sure.
Okay. So they had a little bit of romance there. So we are going to just do one thing here because they have to. So I am going to cheat just a little bit. because, oops. But we'll give them a little bit of romance. Like, they can develop the rest of it on their own, but I want them to give them a little bit of romance between them, because otherwise he's gonna be kind of a jerk, and we don't want that. So we are actually going to flirt with him a little bit.
Oh, Shushka!
It's already awkward, so it might. It's already a little awkward, so it might not work, but we'll try it.
Luna.
Ibna!
Yeah, he's like totally not into us. Okay, time to bring out the bat. Okay, first of all, Scarlett, why are you wearing your vet scrubs on a date? You gotta change this. We'll change it to a nicer outfit because we don't.
Baribi Damse.
First of all, he shows up to a date in a tuxedo. Okay. There we go. Now you look a little nicer. You're not in your vet scrubs. So, Scarlett, we have to do something here. Because you have to cook, you have to kiss and compliment appearance, and so we'll try this. We'll try complimenting appearance.
Ibarra.
Huh? I want it.
Oh.
Okay, why is he being a jerk?
Merkel.
Maybe this guy isn't the right guy for us. But we are going to cheat just a little bit, because, to be honest, I kind of want it to work out, because I kind of have a storyline in mind, and it's not going to work if Arthur does not cooperate with us as a son. So we'll try 50 romance, because at least it's not a full romance, but at least it's a little more. And we'll get their friendship up a little bit, too. So I know this isn't how real life works, but this is The Sims. And I just want to, in order for my storyline in mind to work, I have to cheat just a little bit, because if I don't, then it's not going to work. So, we'll try first kiss. There, they just became good friends. So we'll get her to apologize to him. We don't know why we're apologizing, but we are going to get
Pelka.
Alright, so they're good. So let's try for a first kiss now.
Grown up.
Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. So, she kissed her date. Now we can compliment his appearance. So we're gonna do that. Compliment appearance. And let's get some breakfast.
Kadish. Kisnoy Waxwin, Stavo,
We can
Zamona.
get some dinner or breakfast. At least she looks nicer than what she did in her vet scrubs. I mean, she still looks cute in her vet scrubs, but it's not an ideal thing to wear on a date. And Erica's here. Erica's here, and she's literally having a chit-chat with this lady. And Mr. Snuggles, I thought I told you to go home. Go home, Mr. Snuggles. And Arthur sat down. So, we are going to sit down with Arthur. He's so handsome. And she's in a flirty mood, which is good. So now we're going to order for our tea.
Buma,
Yeah, Mr. Snuggles, go home. You don't need to be here. So, Scarlett is going to order a coffee. They're both going to order coffee. And then we're going to get... Arthur's probably starving, so he's going to get some scrambled eggs and bacon. And Scarlett's not all that hungry, so she'll probably just have a chocolate cupcake. And... yeah, Scarlett's not very hungry, so we're going to get her just a little chocolate cupcake. And now they're going to talk. So we are going to flirt a little bit, and then we're going to discuss our interests. So we're going to discuss interests. Mr. Snuggles is... why are you here? I thought I told you, Mr. Snuggles, to go home. Go home, Mr. Snuggles. I know you have to go to the litter box. That's why you gotta go home. Mr. Snuggles. Flirt. Your date.
Ooh.
See, like, that's better. At least he's liking it. At least their romance isn't completely full.
Kankuya!
Huh? Oh, Ashquambranable. Oh.
We're gonna joke with him, so tell a dirty joke, Scarlett. That's a little racist.
Sanushna Boone, Varric, Pachorg.
Waiter.
Mishka.
So these guys are...
Kelna.
So Scarlett's really flirty.
Buna.
Ooh.
And I'm thinking...
Burrow.
flirting.
Arses. Wadissa Bomadin. Stains Chamay.
So Scarlett knows that he's a stay-at-home dad. And he's like, she's like, so when do I ever get to meet your
Zarf
kid?
Samzo. Quink. Abba.
And he's like, I don't know, maybe.
Buna.
Ooh.
Yes, they have to hold hands. Romance, hold hands, hold hands, hold hands. There we go, hold hands.
Amuki Shuna. Tube.
There, they held hands. Now I get told a story. Tell a funny story.
Hippatau Felinus. Yamuho. Nalvig. Fumu. Watso. Hish. Balafoy Camus. Awavine. Gelbador. Damsagarbi. Runa.
Oh, Yanabu.
Kush.
Swobif in Arva. And Loy. Sharuna on a bird fair.
And go home, Mr. Snuggles.
Huh.
He's like, I never dated a woman who brought her cat with her on a date before. And she's like, he followed me here.
Crazy.
Soy. Sibu.
Ooh.
Emma's here.
Mitva.
Simbab
Emma's here with
Kriko.
Kenzie, so they're catching up, which is cool.
Nibs. Uh-huh.
Emma's like, ooh, my little sister's here with an older man. Interesting.
Oh, Lasna.
And who are all these people? Like, I feel like I know. This is the vampire dude. This is Malcolm Landgraf. This is Brittany Landgraf, who is... There's a lot of Brittany's in this game. That's okay. So this is Brittany Landgraf, who is Emma and Erica's half-sister. And this is Serenity Figueroa? I can't say that name, sorry. And this is Achera Peterson. I'm trying really hard to pronounce the names correctly. It's difficult because I'm just terrible with names. Dusty Lorenzo. Interesting. And this is Raymond Haskins, who is Olivia's husband. And this is Elias, who's Scarlett's high school crush. This is Jenny Rumpf, who I think is related to Elias somehow. I don't know. And this is Alexander Goff, who is out here with a woman who is not his wife. Interesting.
Quexenos,
Oh, in a bash.
Rebalfa Clogan.
Scarlett's
So
here. Mr. Snuggles, I told you to go home. Why are you here?
Belafoy Abadola. Barbahegrana.
Go home, Mr. Snuggles. Go.
Fatamoy.
Ah.
She's like, excuse me a moment. Our food is taking forever to get here.
Bash.
Mr. Snuggles, go home. Go home, Mr. Snuggles.
Upa. Tarut.
Mr. Snuggles, go home. Go home, Mr.
Buncha. Plus.
Go home, Mr. Snuggles. Go home, please. And let's see. Attempt to sneeze. And finally, our food's here. It only took like a million hours. These two are adorable. I love them. I think they'll make a really cute couple. I think they'll be a really cute couple.
Purple. Turpinar. Purple.
And these guys are out on that. Mr. Snuggles, go home. I told you like 1,000 times to go home. And you're just sitting there and meowing all the time. Go
Yeah,
home.
the form.
He's probably thinking, I've never dated a woman who brought her cat out on a date with me before. This is interesting. And she's probably like, I've been telling him to go home.
So.
Go home, Mr. Snuggles. Go home. Mr. Snuggles! Lecture him about indoor potty. He peed on the floor. Look at that. Bad.
The lawn.
It's like, Mr. Snuggles, why did you do that? No. Send him home.
Oh.
I can't believe that Mr. Snuggles had peed on the floor. Now she's gotta go to the toilet, so we'll go to the toilet. And then we will see if Arthur wants to come back to our place. Let's see. I'm thinking maybe she should ask him. Maybe they should exchange numbers.
Tankwolf. Canad.
They're gonna exchange numbers. For sure. My goodness, that guy was literally... Bob and Eliza Pancakes were literally standing in Mr. Snuggles' pee.
Shabini. Shabib.
Scarlett's gonna exchange numbers with
To know that.
Arthur.
Fishina.
Soul,
Washu
Lloyd.
Plaza.
Uh-huh.
Lefko.
Gorsoy.
Boya.
Niminu Friva.
Oh, yeah. Finally.
Yeah.
Totally digging me.
Stevie.
Okay, so Scarlett, let's go back to our apartment with Arthur. Okay. Arthur, where are you? There you are.
Renglar. Snogarish Granada. Arses. Ladissa Bomadou. Growl. Droga Melt Tonka.
Abzo.
He fired up. Yeah, Arthur's an active sim, that's why. Okay. So we're gonna go back to Scarlett's apartment. At the Scarlett's apartment, and of course Mr. Snuggles is gonna come too. Of course Mr. Snuggles should have been coming home, but... Oh, we forgot to interrupt Big Bill. Whoops. Okay. Whatever. So, we are going to get this... We're gonna get her to woo-hoo with Arthur.
Wabadoo.
Scarlett, you shouldn't woo-hoo on the
Yes.
first date, but they're gonna woo-hoo anyway. It's like, amazing date because of Sim dating. Oh, that's right. I have the doors locked. Allow access to... Unlock. So we're gonna lock door for... Okay, so we're gonna unlock the door and woo-hoo with Arthur. And then once they get in here, I just don't want anyone to access the apartment part. That's why I... Scarlett, where'd it go? Okay. Let's come up here and woo-hoo with Arthur.
Oh.
I'll woo-hoo with Arthur. We're not going to allow them to access our apartment.
Yibs. Gonazoy. Sneak.
Why can't they woo-hoo? The door isn't locked. Oh, this door's locked. Okay, let's try this again. Woo-hoo with Arthur. Okay. Try one more time. Okay, so they're woo-hooing. I'm thinking Aaron is wondering, no, not tonight. There. Mr. Snuggles is going out.
Yibs.
Alright, so Scarlett is here.
Ribs balaclave.
There we go. Now we're gonna invite to stay the night and get Scarlett to cook some dinner. So I need Scarlett to serve dinner. She's gonna make something vegetarian. Tofu tacos. That's what she's gonna make. And Arthur likes the idea of a sleepover, which is awesome.
Oh, Ashquambrin.
And the romance just went totally up. So now Scarlett's gonna make dinner, and then after dinner she's gonna be like, so
Plus a may
first, actually, I want to get her to ask to be boyfriend.
Sycophus, Balafoy Palacamus.
And then we're gonna get her to serve dinner. So Scarlett's gonna be like, so does this mean that you're my boyfriend now? And he's like, sure.
Yasanar?
And now they're boyfriend and girlfriend. That's awesome.
Brenable Lagenzo.
So happy for these two. So happy. So happy. They're in a good mood, but you gotta let the guy pee while you go make dinner for everyone. So she's gonna go make dinner for everyone. Mr. Snuggles, I don't know why. Oh, Cinnamon's here. And there's Mr. Snuggles.
Lindy.
Minnie's here. All these pets. Okay, so we're gonna disallow new customers. And once all these animals are fixed, we're closing the vet. At 9 o'clock, we're closing the vet. Scarlett's making dinner. And she's saying ew because something stinks. She's making tofu tacos. Mr. Snuggles is looking around at everyone like, Mr. Snuggles upstairs. Call Mr. Snuggles upstairs. He's coming. Okay. And the vet is now closed. Awesome! We made like $3,651, which is amazing. So we are going to 3651 is going to be transferred to our household funds. And Scarlett is going to call everyone to meal. Scarlett's like, everybody, come eat. So she's calling her boyfriend, her new boyfriend, Arthur. I'm so excited for these two. They're gonna have something to eat, and then Scarlett is going to come in here and take a shower, and she's going to use the toilet. Oh, we're going to get her to take a pregnancy test. She's going to take a pregnancy test, and then she's going to brush her teeth, and then she's going to head to bed herself. Well, Mr. Snuggles hangs out with us out here. And everyone has left for that clinic. And no, we're not gonna neuter Mr. Snuggles. Mr. Snuggles is coming out. He's just running around the vet clinic. Well, Scarlett gets ready for bed because she's actually going to open up the clinic and work at the clinic in the morning. This is a stray dog? Oh no, this is Pongo. Interesting. Whoever left their dog here should be ashamed of themselves. And Scarlett is not pregnant. Which is good. What? Scarlett is sad? Scarlett wants a baby. Well, sorry, Scarlett, you can't. You can't have a baby. So... So they're all sleeping. Mr. Snuggles is sleeping on the couch out here because he can't sleep with Scarlett tonight because Scarlett's got company.
Buddha. Oh.
And this guy, we are gonna unlock the door so that he can get out. But Scarlett's gonna be awake too. I want them to woo-hoo again. Because they're in love. They gotta woo-hoo. So they're woo-hooing again. Wait, what? No, woo-hoo. Why aren't you woo-hooing?
Oh, let me.
Okay. You are not allowed to leave. Lock door for everyone but household members. You can't leave. Not without... What? No! Get your little butt back here! Why are you leaving us? Okay, we're calling him to get his ass back over here. I don't know why I said. Okay, get your butt back here. Arthur is sleeping. Arthur, you are totally not sleeping. You were just here. We are stopping this. Okay. You know what? Lock the door. Okay, so that door's locked. And we're also going to lock the door for everyone but household members. And we're going to get Scarlett to go back to sleep. We'll get Arthur back over here to woo-hoo again. I think maybe we should grant Scarlett's wish. She kind of wants to have a baby. But at the same time, I'm just like, no, I think... What?! Sure. That was crazy. I cannot believe that he left us and then refused to come back over and now is asking us out on a date. That's crazy. Okay. So, Mr. Snuggles has decided to join us on a date again. But you know what? We're not going on a date. No. This isn't goodbye. We are going to be going back to my apartment again. So it's not goodbye. You are coming with me. And we are going back to our apartment. Alright. So we're back. And we have a bunch of patients waiting outside. But we are not open yet. So we are going to unlock the door and unlock the door. And we are going to woohoo with Arthur. Because I think woohooing will be fun.
Flurbus! Ah! Flurbus!
Woohooing back, Arthur.
Spino?
Wait, what? Mr. Snuggles, you are not? You are not? I don't know why he's meowing so much. But we are gonna come back and we're gonna woohoo again. And then we are gonna woohoo again. Because I think it would be cute.
Whoa!
We're gonna woohoo. They're woohooing. They just woohoo all the time. Like, that's early. Like, she's like, "Aren't you gonna stay for breakfast?" And this is like, "Yeah, of course I'm gonna stay for breakfast." So we are going to lock the door for everyone but household members, and lock the door for everyone but household members. We don't want anyone coming in now. And
Oh.
Scarlett, you need to go to the toilet. Sure, we'll take another pregnancy test. And then we will make Mr. Snuggles his home-style recipe. And then... Oops, I forgot that. So we're going to make Mr. Snuggles his recipe. And then we are going to serve some breakfast, which will be eggs and toast. And Scarlett is now pregnant. And she's going to come over and tell...
Tevene Elfris?
hello.
Come on.
Bolo Beating!
Did you not use the toilet?
Oh.
Lamita Noonkim. Shape it. Launching.
He's excited to be a dad again, but I think he's a little bit nervous. Can anyone guess why he would be nervous? Well, the secret is coming out right now. He's married to Alicia Bunch and has 2 kids with her. Scarlett, however, does not know that he is married. That is a little detail that he forgot to leave out. So, I'm thinking that maybe Scarlett will want to go over to his house and see his house, and Arthur would be like, I don't think so. Now, we can actually see that Scarlett is pregnant. And we can definitely see that she is in trimester number 1 and she's going to have a girl. So that's pretty cool. Of course, I like to be surprised, but one thing with the MCC Command Center is you can actually see that stuff. So Scarlett is now going to make Mr. Snuggles his little treat, and then she'll make her breakfast afterwards. Of course, Of course it's gonna be you. You're eating spoiled fish, tofu tacos. Literally.
Ephedroy. Oh, Larp.
So I'm thinking, I'm gonna think up some girl names to give Scarlett to Baba. And maybe we will look into Scarlett maybe either moving her vet business. Well, depending on how everything plays out, Scarlett right now lives in a 1-bedroom apartment. However, there is room. I can build a little nursery for her. Like, I could build a little nursery, like, right here for her if I wanted to. But I think it would be more beneficial for Scarlett to actually move into a bigger house. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. We are going to call Mr. Snuggles, and we are going to unlock the door because I'm going to unlock the door. The reason why is because Arthur needs to leave when we open up the vet clinic. We're opening up the clinic a little late today because Scarlett's having a late breakfast with all the pregnancy mess and everything. And she has to ask Arthur to leave. So we have to ask Arthur to leave. So, okay, so he's already leaving anyway, so we'll just get him to leave, and then Mr. Snuggles, who apparently doesn't want his supper, or breakfast, I mean. Oh, we have to replace this. Okay, so Scarlett is going to eat her breakfast.
Huge. Warba Quest? Befallen Narble?
Mr. Snuggles.
Then that?
Okay, so Arthur's gone, so now we can lock the door for everyone but household members. And everyone but household members. And now we can open up the bedroom, which we'll be doing. We'll be opening up the clinic, and then Scarlett, of course, is going to get into her scrubs. So we'll get Scarlett to change into her scrubs, and then we'll get her to clean this up and put this away. And then go downstairs and start her day. But she has 3 employees, so I'm thinking that Scarlett, because now Scarlett is expanding, like she has her own she has a new family, and we do have some room here. We could probably, because she's expanding her family and her business and getting more employees and everything, I'm thinking that maybe we can open up, like have another, like, touch up the build a little bit and add some more exam rooms and add a nursery bedroom for the baby. Like, this would be a good spot to have a bedroom for the baby.
What a beige.
And we need to get more exam rooms for the vet, because we're getting more customers and we have more vets, and let's just face it, like, we have more vets, we're getting more customers, and we only have 2 exam tables.
Ilmy, huh? Wobble voice, Aquanario.
So Scarlett is gonna work on. We'll get Scarlett to work on patches.
Moochie Peachy.
Monea.
A lot of our family members are bringing in their pets all the time. Kind of makes me wonder. Kind of makes me be like, are our family pets really being taken care of very well? Like, why are they always at the vet? Like, Abby's at the vet every single day with either Oreo or Monty.
Guna? Huh?
I've never seen Patches act like this before. I hope it would go away, but it's only gotten worse. Please see what you can do. Sure. We'd love to fix Patches up. Of course, there's no... Okay. So quickly here, we are going to put another exam table in because we need it. So in the surgery rooms, I am going to put another exam table, so that way we have more exam tables. So we have these. So we're going to put the exam table here. Okay, so we're going to put an exam table. Put it like right next to the surgery table. It would work better that way. And we'll just put it here for now, because we need more room, obviously. Like, let's begin examining Patches over here.
Yibs! Vivazi!
Examine Patches right here. Come here, Patches. We're not going to examine We're gonna examine Patches in this room. So we gotta turn this light on. And Travis is coming in to check it out. Now Scarlett has to examine Patches. How come? Okay, good. We can examine Patches now. We're gonna calm Pat. Yep, I started dating Arthur. It's all good. Now,
Suso.
let's calm Patches there.
Amu Roshba.
Let's calm Patches.
Wasafrey. Janae Yalig.
Okay, Patches. I'm here to help you. You don't have to be afraid.
Sminoli Milkreed. Janae Yalig.
Nicholas and Nathan are very involved in Scarlet.
Shinoi. Pragu Blipim.
So we're gonna start the test. Take a
Rebalfa.
temperature. Do some
Possible.
examinations. I'm
Figure
literally
more
just
doubting.
like,
Yuvina Alfonso.
it's okay, Patches.
Amuki Shina.
It's okay. Be good, Patches.
Revuda Preb. Wasafrey. Hibaya. Rifna.
Patches is like, will you hurry up?
Huh? Bonsha. Ooh, Pokin.
Alright.
Yuranka.
Oh, we got a diagnosis.
So.
So we don't have to.
Oh, Mumpla.
There is. Why? Okay. Begin examining Patches. He has to go over to the surgery table. And this is Jack, who is randomly hanging out here. To examine Patches. In you go, Patches. We're gonna scan. I know, Patches. It's okay. Poor Patches. Poor Patches. There you go. Good as new, Patches.
Aha.
She does not look impressed.
Exenoy Zots. Wasusa.
I'm sorry, but she does not look impressed. Patches is adorable. I love Patches. Okay, so we are going to... Who did Erica bring in? Dakota. Oh, Emma's here with Dakota. Erica's here with Pumpkin. Igo. Monty. Well, Monty came in first, so we're gonna greet Monty and take him in.
Sawata, Bima, Seneca Belinda Grinia. Marshaya?
Patches is good.
This global. Blarn, Kajul, not a
Do
drim.
Monty first because Abby is starting to get impatient. So we'll
Masamu?
get Monty first. Yep, we're gonna help Monty. So, begin examining Monty. This is gonna be Scarlett's. This is pretty much Scarlett's office today. Or, this will be Scarlett's office. Like, all these exam tables now, and our vets are literally not doing their job. Why? Like, you... Scarlett is going to disallow new customers after this lady because we have lots of pets here that need to be treated.
Quimba.
Oh, okay, so now we gotta examine, check his chart, test
Vinva.
his ears, take his temperature, skin her expansion, listen to his heart, listen to his breathing, eye exam.
Yes.
On the
Yes,
cat.
an orb.
She's angry. I don't blame her.
Fanboy? Shonky Bimba.
No, we're not talking to you right now, Arthur. We got stuff we gotta do.
Chinosa. Oh, the Narla Deroy?
You miss.
Narafa. Oh, ah.
It's okay. Let it go in the pet.
Rebalfa.
Oh, Tabane.
Amutishina.
Gal.
Jompa Barin Yamima.
The vets here are great with pets.
Them.
Awesome.
Aha. Yomish. Ashmaya.
Listen to breathing.
Shifa.
Eye exam.
Oh.
Okay, yes, Scarlett, you have to go pee. I get it, but you have to
Jalja.
treat him.
Uh-huh.
Let's try this. Hi, Mr. Snuggles. Okay.
Shemayamish. Dimba.
There you go. You fixed him. Now, you have to use the toilet. This lady is... This lady must have some custom content that didn't end up working in my game, or that's broken, because this is hilarious. Alright. After we're done, we're gonna take in... treat the patient.
Oh.
Yatavelk.
And Foggy.
And trip. Say.
Forma?
Oh, Malice.
Yep, we're gonna pounce Pumpkin. We're gonna examine him right here. Okay, we're gonna examine him right here. Get up here, Pumpkin. Alright. So, we'll check his chart, of course. Test
Kimaloo.
his ears, take his temperature,
Wow.
inspect his fur. Let's see how that does.
Huh. Uh-huh. Yes.
Okay.
Yaba Sunny.
He's
Hmm.
Erica is probably Erica's fuming. Like she's literally like, Scarlett, what took you so long?
So.
But she's like, this pet's great
Ina.
with pets, so
Janae
she's a little
Yalig.
happier.
Amuki Gaba.
She's angry. Look at the fists.
Oh.
Now we're gonna listen to your heart.
Oh.
And listen to your breathing.
Sibafa Gurgadon. Oh, Jiku.
Eye exam.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so he has advanced llama nose.
Uh-huh.
No, we're not going anywhere right now, Arthur. I am working.
Here a newsy. Uak.
There we go. So Erica's angry.
Wasusa.
I don't know why Erica is so angry, but she is. She's extremely angry. She's like, Scarlett, I swear, if you throw up on me. Okay, so we can allow new customers now because I don't think we have any more patients to, yeah, doesn't look like it. Yes, we're gonna treat him.
Oh, Yimbara.
We're gonna treat him. We can examine him.
Oh, wish.
It's like, you stink. Pupperoo! Get up here. Okay, first, you don't take very good care of your pet.
Oh.
Because look at him. He's got fleas. He's
Revuda Preb.
show
Amu
him some
Rosh.
love.
Nibahana. Revuda Preb. Jompa Burin Yamima. Amu Roshba.
Scarlett is not impressed with this woman. Literally because she doesn't take care of her pets, obviously. Like, look at him. He's got fleas jumping from him. He stinks. He was obviously really stressed. So we're going to check his chart.
Longitude.
And then we're going to test his ears. And then we're going to take his temperature.
Hibaya.
And then we're going to check his skin.
Doncha. Uh-huh. Yes, an orb.
Oh.
Zambo.
Hey, Art.
Uranka. Oh, Zorpal. Oh, Og. Ooh, poke him.
We're moving to the surgery station. Yeah, we know, but after we're done,
Liwa. Aspa. Uh-huh.
okay.
Oh, Neeb.
Now,
Uh-huh.
Ah.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
Yips.
Ew. Ugh.
There you go.
Aha.
Now time to close the bet.
Uh-uh.
So we brought home our net profit was $2,249. So $2,249 is gonna $2,249 is gonna go from the vet clinic to our household funds. And now we're gonna use some perk points to see if we can get. No, we're not gonna get that. Vet coat. Decreases how quickly pets become stressed during vet procedures. Manage lower employee training costs. Yeah, very good. And tomorrow, before we allow customers, we are going to train you guys up to get you ready for the day. So, Scarlett, how about you get changed out of your scrubs? Get changed changed into a nice outfit, and call up Arthur. Call up Arthur and ask him out to dinner.
Miss Stevie Flina. Watanabe. Gamerish Brie. Accruits.
Alright, so we're gonna head over to Newcrest. Again, to the bistro. Okay, so Scarlett is a bit tense because of the rain, so we're gonna quickly go in
So
here and
slow,
request the table. So Arthur is here. Erica and Max are here! That's so cute! I love them!
Legenzo Sanush. Frosh Barboy.
Erica and Max!
Pomeray Bahira.
Goodness, these two though.
Oh.
Sanahoy Sambisi. Bumkara.
They're cuties.
Uh-huh.
They are cuties.
Cool. Finosa Watanabe Sinaka Dunba.
Arthur's here at the bar. Gonna order some drinks. Scarlett is literally like, are you gonna give me a table or what? There you go. Okay, we got a table literally right across the street from right across the street, right across from Erica.
Ooh.
And she's probably gonna order from the table right away, just because.
Sula.
And she, of course, is going to have a little. She can't have an alcoholic drink because she is pregnant, so she's gonna have some orange juice. And you are gonna unblind her with an alcoholic drink. And of course, Scarlett is going to have. I think we should start off with an appetizer. So we should probably start off with. No, I think they're just gonna go right to meat course. Meat courses. I think he would just have a steak dinner, and she could have a veggie burger.
Niara.
Peanut, Tribna, Vimba, Shuna, Larkin.
Sturm, Garsha, Thark.
And she's a bit stressed, but she's still gonna socialize. She's gonna be enticing. They are gonna have 2 deep conversations. And blow a kiss.
Zud.
Oops. Oh, Larkin.
She's probably like, when do I get to go over and visit your house and see your house? And he's like, she probably wants to meet his kids and stuff. Like, she's like, when do I get to meet your kids? Because, I think it'd be nice for our baby to get to know their siblings.
Shiloh Panive Baima.
Tiba Bamel.
Linfahab.
He's like, eventually.
Serpino Vanabi.
And she's like, well, I would like to meet them sometime really soon. Plus, I would like to see where you live.
Snibara Watanini.
Larsip Neeves.
Karenzi.
Soy.
He's like, okay, babe, I promise you'll get to see them soon.
Yasmiz Chorg.
She's like, okay, great.
Fue Bijelja. Not Sivin.
And now we can go back to flirting.
Oh, such a dork.
Mika. Yanifel. Sahibsa. Ugh.
Oh.
Kane Moobsna.
And
Bonsa Chow, Trigna.
Kabla.
they're really into each other. She's really into him.
Kelna. Sanush Miboon. Very. But sure. Abadola.
Erica's over here with Max. I love that these two decided to go out on a date.
Frog. Palashirsha. Movine. Banale. Bipitem. Quexanas.
Karzini.
Alright, so Scarlett. So let's go for meal.
Lumberg.
Sycophus. Ravsing Morbid. Fangel. Yemful? Fangib Zafisk.
Blurb. Yab. Honoré Bahira. New. Wibazilnoi. Porza Roy.
Mr. Snuggles, for some reason, is here. Of course he is.
Vipitab. Yanabi. Nikva.
Oh, nude!
Alright, these guys are just...
Flawless Yaba.
Hana Dent.
Oops.
Oh, frigness ain't waxed half a day.
So these guys are gonna end it with a kiss.
Umfra nebehana.
Uh-huh.
Karzin.
Shumcha.
Ah.
Dash.
Erica's here. They're just paying attention to each other.
Siwa.
Freed.
They're so in love. I love Erica and Max. They're adorable.
Borima and
Best
Naba.
couple in the series, that's for sure.
Bip is some.
Shabitaza.
Here.
Oba.
Oh, Vadish.
Probably watching her big sister
Doing
all
the
being all
Claude
like, look at them. I hope I get that someday.
Fantar.
Jamise.
Wax. Quimble
Claude
Regiment.
Abgor. Sigafish Yekla. Yipa. Nurchel Karenzi.
So they are gonna kiss.
Sharuna
Lovo
and
Canathor.
Sarpava Yonis.
Unrumbler. Niborf.
Renglar. Mugarish
And
Shubi Rao.
it's the date tonight.
Hi.
And Lloyd.
Bip is
Sharuna
some.
on a birthday.
They're ready to kiss passionately.
Hey, Gibsy. Aragaba Yamfa.
Ah, Quexanas. Dark Palifa.
Okay, there.
Purple Purpana. Karasha Yabasane.
Okay.
Yabasane. And
Alright,
Tripagaba.
Scarlett, you have to end the date, unfortunately,
Yes,
because
yes, happy on
we have to go home and go to bed. So let's go home.
Snabara.
Let's get you home.
Zappin Quarjabin. Shimre. Lons of Sarde.
Let's get you to go home
Anata.
with Mr. Snuggles. And we're not going to take our
Above.
phone with us
No
tonight.
bye.
We're just going to go home by
Pause.
ourselves.
Ibata wig up.
Mushka. Harpene.
Sistun Turip. Pipital.
What?
Wambu.
A vampire's breaking in? This is kind of scary. Okay. Scarlet
Zona
is literally
Variki.
just like on the toilet. There's a vampire here.
Vadish.
Zappin Quar. Corbani.
Why is Mr. Snuggles here? Okay, no. You need to go home. I feel like she should go to the vampire and just be like, screw off! Oh man. Well, anyways, I'm actually going to end this part right here. I do hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching. And again, give the video a big thumbs up, and as well as subscribe, and I will see you all again in the next video. Bye, guys!
Vadish. Bobe Soba.